Hello, this is Wendy with Wendy's Paper Junk. Thank you for coming. I'm having a problem is what I'm doing. I'm putting a signature together for another of these envelope journals I've been making. And you ever have the problem where you just want to keep adding paper and more paper? It's just a ridiculous thing. I just can't help myself. I don't know. So hopefully I didn't pull out too many. I know I did. I really did pull out too many papers. I wanted to add some of this too. This is part of a bag. Really wanted to add a piece of this. I think what it is I like the different textures. I like when we flip through pages, they're like different and they have different textures. And I think that's why I am so bad at that. When I keep putting papers in, I can't help it. So because I have, oh boy, I have a lot. I know I do. Because I was putting in some well, you know what, let's just get them all in this thing and then go from there, because I'm thinking I have too many. Especially for a single signature, and this was going to be my middle. Okay. If I do this, nope, I won't put that in. And I had, maybe I won't put those in either. And then, oh boy, I had these two. Let's see how I did. Oh, let me show you guys what it is I'm actually filling. Oh, I had these two. Dang it. Here, let's do one here, and one there. Okay. Let me show you what I got going on. Okay, so I had to make another one of these envelope journals. Okay, so I have these two. Okay. And I wanted to make another one because I had this really cool image of is it Betty or Betsy? I always forget. And she's sewing the American flag. So there's the back. And then it says, focus on making things better, not bigger. And I have a nice, fun little cluster there. And then the inside is just random, papers. So I was picking out papers to go in, and I think I went a little bit, just a hair. I might have pulled out too many papers. I might have to reduce, but I can't help it. So, okay. This isn't bad if I don't add any more. Oh boy. Okay, so what I'm gonna do. Alright, let me pull those out and get these to size. Let's see here. And I did tell you guys I found my ruler, so that's always a plus. And actually, I have a new ruler that has fractions on it. I'm so excited. Here, I'll show you guys. It is, oops, it has its own hanging spot now, so I don't lose my rulers. Okay, so here's my metal ruler. This is the exact same thing. It's a metal ruler. See? Has a corkboard bottom, and it's metal. But, oh, in here so you guys can see what it is. It's called Easy Read Ruler. It's Victor, blue steel, 12-inch. There's the model number. You guys can pause it if you want it. But look at this. You see those fractions? Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, because I must be the world's worst person when it comes to remembering. I remember where the half is, and I just now remember where the 3/4 and the 1/4. Okay? Ask me anything else and I could not tell you. So, this has all the fractions on it. I'm so excited. I love this thing. So that hangs over here on the side along with my trusty dusty other ruler, which, you know, I love that one as well. Okay, so now we have a few more pages I got to cut down apparently. Okay, so I have these two that need to be, which I can probably trim top and bottom. So let's see here. Let's see what we need to do. We'll go this way. And I don't care if they go a little over the edge, that's fine. And then we'll go that way. And let's see what we got here. Oh my gosh, me and my mom went to the public pool yesterday. Now normally we go to the inside recreational pool. Basically it's for all of us old fogies to exercise. Well, yesterday we decided to go to the outdoor public pool because my mom wants to tan so bad. And I'm like, okay, so we go. Oh my God, it's been like 20 plus years since I've been in an outdoor public pool. It was a little crazy for me. Don't get me wrong, it was fun. I people watched as we were walking around. So, you know, that was fine. But, wowzer, I forgot how chaotic, you know, they are. I mean, because really, really. It was, thankfully I didn't have no panic attack. I was a little anxious at first, you know, but what can you do? I'm just going to fold some of these in because they can be pockets and whatnot. I don't want to have to cut them all down. Well, this one probably could because it's just, no, somebody might want to use it as a pocket. And that's a coloring page that can be torn out because it's perforated, which I love that. Okay. What do we got? Now what do we got? Apparently, I have this one that sticks out way too far. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, the pool. I was fine. I was a little agitated because I'm not used to 10-year-old boys splashing around, you know. But it was fine. There was a wide variety of people there. There was ages from, you know, young to old. So, I mean, it was fine. It was just the crowdedness, you know, which it was not bad. It could have been a lot worse. So it was fine. And the problem is my mom wants to go again tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, I mean, if that's what you want to do, we'll go. So, okay, I think this is a good one. Here is my middle picture of this one. I thought that was kind of cute. This is just, you know, my version of Americana. I threw some red paper in there. So I'm not in this. These are more scrappy, play in them yourself kind of journals. They can be, you can journal all over the pages or add pockets or do whatever you want. That's what they're for. So, this time though, I'm going to put some lace or fabric on the spine. So I only need a single. Okay. And hopefully I can use my awl to push it through. Alright, so I have plans to turn this food box into a journal. And I thought, I don't know if anybody wants to follow along or watch, but if you got a food box, cereal box, I am planning on turning that into a journal. Oh, and I got to tell you guys, okay, so my family is pretty crafty, okay? Everybody does a little, you know, something crafty wise. Well, my middle brother, he's an artist. He loves to paint, draw, he does woodworking and blah, blah, blah. So I seen him yesterday and I go, hey, Bub, because I call him Bubby or Bub. I gave him 2 book covers and told him I wanted him to paint me something on the book cover. I wanted, alright, so the book cover, so when you open it, I wanted like a whole scenery or something across the whole thing. I wanted a hand painted. So I gave him 2. One to practice on. And he's like, are you sure? He goes, you don't want me to do a specific thing? And I'm like, no, do whatever you want. I don't care. You know, this is just a trial, you know, thing to try. He's like, well, I don't know. I'm kind of in my dark period right now. I'm like, well, what do you mean? He's like, all my stuff I've been drawing and painting lately has been dark, like crows and death and all that. I'm like, well, I mean, Halloween will be here before we know it. So, you know, whatever. So I'm anxious to see what he does. So hopefully soon I'll have some hand painted book covers to show you guys. So that will be fun. That's the one thing I have to say. I can draw and I can color, but painting, hand painting at that, that's a chore. You know what it is? I don't have the patience to wait for the paint to dry. That's it, because you need to let paint dry in layers, and I just do not have the patience for it. It's awful. I don't. If I really forced myself, if I forced myself, I could paint and paint well and do it, but it's not my favorite thing to do. Unless it's an image that I'm really into. So I'm not a painter. And let me tell you, I did try to do the Bob Ross challenge, okay? Follow Bob Ross along as he paints. And let me just say, he was a special man. He talked like, and he made you think you could pick up a brush and paint it. But we all know that ain't happening. All right, where did my hole go? I have no idea. Oh, I hate when I do that. I shifted it. Dang it. Just let me get back in there. Where am I at? Am I on the last page? Oh, I must be going the opposite way. Ah, there we go. I did it. I'm through. Okay. Let's tie this bad boy up. And I'll leave it long enough to add beads and charms. So do that. Take these off. Let's move my stuff out of the way here. Okay, let's see how I did. Yay! Okay, here we go. Got 2 pages there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Got a craft envelope. Yay, these are cool. Alright, I am liking this a lot. Alright, and then the center one is just so cute. Alright. Oh, and then you still can see the boy doing his homework. That's good. Alright, what do you guys think? How did I do with my papers here? Yay! Alright. That one. I still have to... That's what I forgot to do. I need to sew around this. Alright, hold on. I will be back. Okay, I added some stitching along the front and the back. Now, I've just remembered I need to add a bit of, do I want to add the red? The red is awfully bright. I'd have to tone it down, I think, if I did. Let me see what it looks like through the camera. Yeah, I'm almost thinking that it's too red, but I do have some matching, which actually I think will be perfect, because it's, yeah, I like this a lot. Alright, let's... Alright, now let's see if I can get this glued on without making a mess. So, let's see here. You know, the weather has really done a number on my glues. I'm telling you. Let's see. All right. See if I can get this on. I'd have to put this will definitely have to dry. But I think it's cute. All right. What do you think? My Americana themed, kind of Americana themed, my version of Americana themed. And these are long enough to go over to the other side, but since that's wet, I'm just going to leave it like this for right now. And let that dry. Alright, so here is the back. And then I have some, and there's the front. I don't think it turned out bad. I'm loving this. So now I have 3. Awesome. Okay. Well, that's all I was doing. I'm going to wait till this dries, and then I'll probably do a couple more because I have some really neat images that I think work just perfect for this. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching. I will talk to you soon. Bye.